Talisa, I was cast out in the world, just catapulted out there on my own. And I first started out in survival mode. If it was going to be, it was up to me. And so I just needed to figure out how to get by day to day and what I needed to do. And being able to slow down enough to recognize that I needed an income and what were the best ways to accomplish that, certainly in education. And then being able to, I always had an entrepreneurial spirit. And so I started with what I had, a vacuum and some cleaning supplies, and started cleaning houses, and then learned about real estate investments and those things along the way. I think a lot of it, though, I'll be honest, it was my wounded self that was driving the motivation behind it, because I didn't ever want to end up back in the situation that I was in. And so for many years, Talisa, that wounded one, that one that just was in survival mode and in scarcity, really drove the bus of my life and helped me to just, actually, I became an overachiever and just really just trying to survive. But it was in midlife for me that I really, after I had accomplished all of my dreams, had overcome so many obstacles, became very successful as an entrepreneur, as a psychotherapist, that was able to slow down enough to recognize that there was a deep pain within me that was still yearning for my attention, and that I had used so many things to cover up that wound, and including working, and alcohol was a big part of my healing, and it was not working anymore, and I had to address the pain. And what I recognized is I was carrying a scarlet letter on my heart for giving up my child at such a young age. But forgiveness is the path to freedom.